Episode 66. Starting this episode, I guess we're done with all of the main story stuff. Well, I mean, we did the main story from the base game and the epilogue from the base game, then the main story from the DLC and the epilogue from the DLC. But there is still, like, more story stuff, right? Like Hero's Corner and a bunch of other side missions. But we're done with the main stuff, whatever that means, so I think we're just going to be in the loop of doing a bunch of side quests most of the time. And apparently also a little bit of hyperspace stuff, just for Corbo, I guess. But also we gotta go back into hyperspace to complete the Pokédex. I guess we'll retain the usual loop of doing some hyperspace stuff and then doing some side quests. But I think I'll try to make it mostly side quests, just for fun. We're not starting with Corner side quests though. I think I want to start with... where was it? This thing. A side mission and an unidentified megastone. It's like 2 in 1, so I think usually whenever we just got a megastone for fighting a mega Pokemon or a rogue mega Pokemon, it only said unidentified megastone, not side mission. There's like 1 or 2 times when it was a side mission and an unidentified megastone, like this. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be more depth to this one. I'll start with this one. And I did actually name my my legendary Pokemon Seltzer, Crust, and Spaghetti. Seltzer because obviously water, sparkling water I guess. Just felt like a fun name. Crust because, well, it is sort of like a food term, crust. And it is also like a tectonic plate term, I guess. And Spaghetti, because noodle. Spaghetti, I guess, the first meal that I ever made for myself. Where? On the roof? Is that on the roof? That's on the roof. We're actually almost out of time for the day. How do I get up there? I'm afraid of unpausing because time will pass and it might disappear while we're looking around. Do we have to like go across from here to here to here? We're not gonna make it. I think we do have to go across here. I hope it's still there. Okay, still there. And this is here too, I guess. I was actually told that these side missions should just appear based on your progress through the main story, like every rogue mecha. But I feel like, I don't know. Sometimes these only popped in whenever I just randomly let the day pass from one day to another or something. Maybe I just didn't see them. This is not the way across, it seems. Can we see the way across from here? Is there like a ladder or... Well, I guess this narrows down the possibilities, so we'll just have to look around for where else a possibility can be. Oh, can we get on the roof through here? Like through a ladder? Okay, we can climb this. Right. This is reminding me I gotta turn in those colorful screws that I got. I guess in the last episode we had some close calls with Rayquaza just because we weren't at full defense. At least I don't think we have full defense with the green Canary plushes. And that was exciting and all, but maybe now's the time we actually turn in all of our remaining screws. Get the remaining plushes. I don't think you need all of these screws to get all the plushes. We'll consider that after this, if I remember. Oh, up there. Can you... How do you... I guess you just go up and above, or up and around. Okay, so what's the mission? It's 5 stars, we can handle that. We're gonna fight a rogue mega, so we're gonna need either power or mega charging. These are good for those battles against the other guys, these ones like this. Mega charging's just like good in general for any battle I guess, but mainly in the extended battles where you have to Mega Evolve multiple times. But I think we'll be fine using it on this one. It's not exactly the normal type of rogue mega battles, like the boss arena. But it'll probably matter. At least, like, for the beginning portion of the battle. Oh. We're fighting here? Oh wait. No. No, we have the Mega Stone for Rayquaza. For a second I thought this would be like the unlock for it, but we already have it. If we're doing this, should we bring out Spaghetti? I mean, we are on Spear Pillar. Welcome, Brioche. Welcome, Brioche. You've encountered many different Pokémon on your journey. You've encountered many different Pokémon on your journey. Yeah, he just said that. Stop copying him. Are you familiar with this Pokémon? Are you familiar with this Pokémon? Oh my god. I could have guessed. I could have guessed that these ones are in the game. What the hell? I mean, yeah, they have Mega Evolutions, and they're from, like, the same generation as the Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, but, I'm not sure. I just didn't expect this. This is Latios. This is Latios. I get it, brother and sister. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. It is highly intelligent and understands human speech. Somehow I don't think the sister is very highly intelligent. I mean, if she was the one talking first, then I guess I would be saying the same thing about the brother, but just the way that she's repeating line for line after the brother every time kind of makes her seem dull or something. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. It can also use telepathy to detect the locations of those it cares for and to sense their emotions. How insightful, sister. We would like to request a battle with you. We would like to request a battle with you. I feel like these Pokemon are like talking through these guys or something, except not really. I don't know, like these people are illusions or mirages or something, which is like a thing that Latios and Latias can do, but like in the movie, it was just over themselves, but I guess they could project a mirage around themselves, but even in the movie they couldn't talk. Or rather project a mirage, like, away from themselves. Maybe that's in their power. Anyway. Are you ready to begin? Please wait a moment. Yeah, I just wanted to see that reaction. Are you ready to begin? Wait, do we want to fight using Rayquaza after all? It is like a legendary battle. Dragon against dragon, Psychic Dragon. No, wait, hang on. Dragon against dragon is strong. Like, either way. So we're not exactly at an advantage here. But we can bring in a dark type to offset the Psychic. Yeah, that seems right to me. You're challenged by Pokemon trainers, brother and sister. Great names. Brother sent out Latios, sister sent out Latios. Looking at them side by side, there's an interesting size difference I never really internalized. Brutal Swing. Okay, fine. We'll Mega Evolve 2. This is kind of like the worst draw for the Mega Evolution, right? Like these two looking almost exactly the same, very slight differences. I guess there's a reason for it, but it'd be fun if they were at least different colors or something. Or crazy, look at this. Or crazy. Dreamy. That restores some HP. Okay, actually maybe I breezed through this too quickly. Might have been fun if we used normal Pokemon for this. An impressive victory. An impressive victory. I kinda wish we did that with our usual team. But actually our usual team is level 100 and we're using like a super high level donut. It might have just been as easy. I think Darkrai's pretty good at taking out a group of Pokemon, or at least these two. Just because most of our attacks hit in an area. Marvelous. Please, take this Megastone. Well, it's not very useful without a Latios, is it? Marvelous. Please take this Megastone. I hope we meet again, somewhere, sometime. Who are you? I hope we meet again, somewhere, sometime. Oh wait, but that wasn't our chance to catch them, was it? Like they weren't... No, that was a Pokemon Trainer battle. Technically. Well, I guess we're not catching them today. But they're in the game, so... I guess we'll find them somewhere. Hang on. We probably already got like a decent thumbnail somewhere else, but just in case. Good enough, probably. There's something in there. If it wasn't already in the cutscene. Well, it turns out we didn't need that Mega Donut, should have saved it for the actual, Rogue Mega Battle. We got the stones, we did not get Pokemon. What mission would we have to do to get them? Really only one way to find out, and that's to do all of these side missions one by one by one. Starting with this one. Ah, right. Oh hey, it's these two. They're like here in real life. Weird. We got this once before, like after the Gengar side quest. We did a side quest and it was marked as complete. But then we went to the place that they were at and we actually got like an extra thing. I feel like I'd be missing out on a lot of stuff if I didn't know where to find these guys, which I don't. But I guess we're finding this now. Oh, if it isn't Brioche again. What fantastic timing, we were actually just talking about you. Why is that? We were just reminiscing on how much we and our Raichu all owe you. Here I am with the lovely Raichu I evolved from your Pikachu, by using a Thunderstone on it. And here I am with the Raichu I received from you in our fortunate trade. You see, we happened to pass one another on the street and stopped to admire each other's Raichu, as you do. Once we got to talking, we realized we both have you to thank for them, Brioche. Then we got so caught up in our excitement that one thing led to another and we're getting married? No. Well, that's how the Ultimate Raichu duo came to be. They're basically getting married. We never would have found each other if it weren't for you and the magic of this city. They're married too, the Raichu, the big one and the small one. Biga Biga. It's like Pika Pika, but Biga Biga. Just like a minor little epilogue, I guess, from the subconscious realm follow-up. Like we battled them in the subconscious realm, but I guess that had some impact on real life or something. Oh my dear Tracy, the world knows that all Raichu are perfectly wonderful. I wonder which of the two is more wonderful, Mega Raichu X or Mega Raichu Y? You know, now that you're saying it, we never really used Mega Raichu Y that much, did we? Despite how much we used Waffle. Maybe now's the time we actually start using it. Our attack and special attack are about equal. I'm kind of now a more fan of Mega Raichu X just because I use that so often. But let's try Mega Raichu Y, which means replacing these with special attacks, I guess. Thunder is fine. I guess we could do Thunder and Thunderbolt. I would like to have, like, a non-electric attack. It actually looks like we... Yeah, I think without Volt Tackle, the only options are Thunderbolt and Thunder as, like, our main thing, so... Put that there, put that there. Can we get a non-electric special attack? That's actually good. Is that asking too much? And also like a plus move. Can we learn... What's that move? The Iron special attack thing? Well, whatever it was called, we don't have it. We could learn Surf. That's kind of fun. On a Raichu, I guess. It's not a plus move. I'll just have to remember to make it a plus move when we go over to, well, the next time we're near the dojo. And Surf hits a wide area, so I don't mind it too much, taking up a slot. And last but not least, actually give it the Raichu Y. Held item. And there you are. Okay, now for the actual side mission. Only the one in here, right? Probably. I guess we can check after we leave this area and look on the map if there's any more here. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans. But our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum. Which is where you can lend a hand. Please, find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Wow. We could have been doing this like during the museum tour with Ansha and Koina. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed the two of us to find one another. But you should know that Spupa spew out black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. Yeah, that is a big problem. You could just find them and approach them normally. They'll surely come back to us. Spupa. Very cute. Very square. The eyes and the stuff around them. Attack. You found a lost Spupa, sitting on the handrail, as if it's trying to guide folks to the upper floor. Spew. Ah, thanks for the directions. There are 11 more Spupa to find. Okay, to the upper floor we go then. You found a lost Spupa, looking quite comfy in the cozy space between the sofas. You can use the sofas, that's fine too. Spew. I guess it likes the space there. 10 more to find. This is a good mission. Hey, you're not a Pokeball. What'd you do with a Pokeball? What Pokeball was here before? There seems to be Pokeballs that we already had. Let's see. Like the usual Pokeballs that we can have. Wait, what's this ball? What is this thing? I don't actually recognize this one. It's not a Pokeball, it's something else. Like an event ball or something? Anyway. The one that you're replacing is... I want to say this without going into my menu, but I honestly can't remember. We don't even have to do this, I just kind of want to. Was it the heal ball that you replaced? I think you replaced the heal ball. Nope, the heal ball's right here. Wasn't the premier ball, not the net ball, the nest ball? Yeah, you replaced the nest ball. I see, you're nesting on the nest ball. How fitting. You found a lost pupa that seems to think it is a Pokeball. You can be whatever you want, but not here. There are 9 more Spupa. It was indeed the nest ball. Oh, a hologram of a Spupa. Technology has come so far. You found a lost Pupa, pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumio City. Well, if you could Dynamax, you could. Spupa! There are 8 more Spupa to find. Oh, this one is actually using the couch. See, you're allowed. You found a lost Pupa that's just chilling out on the sofa. I guess it doesn't like the floor. Me neither. Spew spew. 7 more. You guys see any Spupa? How'd you get in there? We'll get you out. You found a lost Spupa that looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. Ah, so that's how you make Spupa. You learn something every day. Pew pew. There are 6 more. No, it's like a little house for a Spupa. You can stay there. You found a lost Spupa that looks as though it's running an old general store. What are you selling? Spew pew. 5 more. You too. How do they get in here? How does anything get in here? Do they have to lift the entire assembly or something? You found a lost Pupa that seems to think it was the partner of a Surrey Corps member. It might have been. Who knows how long these things live? Spew popo. 4 more. Spied one over in the corner there. You found a lost Pupa that's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. Oh yeah, that is the same haircut. Spew pew. There are 3 more Spupa to find. Oh, that's actually very good. You found a lost Pupa, looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. Is this Mega Spupa? Spew. 2 more. Got any Volo fans, Spupa? No. Spupa do not support Volo, I can understand it. You found a lost Pupa, poring over the ancient Sinnohan cliffs. Pupa? You're legendary in my heart, Spupa. 1 more. I guess these aren't all legendary, so like some of them were just the special 10 Pokemon that were special for the Hisui region. Like that Weirdeer, I guess. Technically not a legendary. Is Shaman here? I don't think Shaman's here. Was Shaman even in Legends Arceus? Being in the Hisui region? That's Rotom, right? Or was that Spiritomb? You know what? No, that's the Voltorb. The Hisuian Voltorb, right. Yeah, no Shaman here. I think those were the ones that only appeared in the actual game. There you are, right there in the corner, in the shadow of greatness. You found a lost Pupa, tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. Not hidden enough. Spew. Can't escape us. We found all 12 of the Spupa that were lost in the museum. Oh, that is a lot. Thank you for finding all our Spupa for us. They're so precious to us. We'd better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? What? Where'd the 13th one come from? A mystery bonus one, a baker's dozen. I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough, for helping us find our precious pupa. Good mission. Could have done this much earlier in the game. Oh, we got Spupa now, level 9. A real art fan, this Spupa, seemed to wander in on its own apparently. Okay. Oh. Hello. Why are you waiting out here for me? Hey, kid! You got a second? No, I don't. I'm busy. But apparently we don't have a choice. Hope you've been alright. Sorry again for that business, Kasagumi on the bench. Oh, it's you again. I can't believe it. There's a continuation to this. That's all. I just saw you and thought I should apologize. I don't have any questions for you. Okay. Well, we'll take the apology. Especially not right now. My hands are full with this Lumiose Museum robbery case. Oh, I see. Well, that's why she spawned out here, I guess. We did the prerequisite quest with Sagumi, which is, I guess, like, technically a prerequisite. I mean, it has to be. But also this quest that we just did was also a prerequisite, so now the quests are intersecting, I suppose. I'm pretty sure the quest that we just did has nothing to do with this, like, story-wise. It just had to be gone for this quest to take place in the museum or something. Sounds serious. Oh, sorry. It's not a real robbery. It's a training scenario. All of us on the force have to do them. We're role-playing what we'd do to stop a robbery at the Lumiose Museum, if one actually happened. Though, come to think of it, I know you've got the skills. I've seen them in action. Maybe you could give me a hand. What, you want us to rob the museum? You could play the robber and pretend to break into the museum for me. We'll do it for real. Let me know when you're ready to play a little make-believe, or in this case, make-believe. You can do better than that. Well, sure. Do you have any thieving Pokemon? I know we've got like, or I'm not sure we have Thievul, but probably not high enough level. Oh wait, you can go over here, Spupa. What level are you? Probably not high enough level for whatever we're doing here. I guess we'll have Nacho play the heel and be the thief. Already wearing a mask and everything. Ready to play make-believe? Or should I call it make-believe? You already said that and you shouldn't call it that. Then let's get this training started. So what, you just want us to beat up a bunch of guys? We can do that. Your first task is to storm the museum. Just walk on in through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit on the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to battle, take them on. Just watch out. The officers you'll be up against are some of Lumiose City's finest. Somehow I doubt it. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof to start the training scenario. What are they going to be, like level 40? I'm sure the trainers in the Zia Royale are much tougher, much stricter regimen. Stop right there, or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Didn't even memorize his line. Alright, let's beat him up. That's a fairy type. It doesn't matter though, we're level 100. And he's level 82. We didn't have to Mega Evolve, it's just the one Pokemon. Might have saved us one turn now. Gah, you broke right through my defenses. That's my line, right? Go back to the drawing board, memorize your lines. This is Premier. A robber has breached the front door and is storming the museum. And scene. You're not supposed to say that part. Oh no, a thief! We're being robbed! See, these ones have no trouble. They memorize their lines. You must be after the ancient Sinoan ritual outfit on the second floor. And that's the same. Halt, lawbreaker. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. It's our first robbery. Houndstone. Oh. This is my first time seeing it like, well, I've seen it in Scarlet and Violet, but that was this level of quality. And yet another Pokemon that we have trouble with hitting with our fighting attacks. We're not changing though, we're committed to using our thief-looking Hawlucha. Can we detect that? We cannot. Damn. A little late there. I like that one. I like Houndstone. Losing stings, even when it's scripted. Oh, it wasn't scripted. You had every opportunity to win. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. He's past the reception counter. This is supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. Thieves are allowed to use potions in between battle. It's not cheating. And even if it was cheating, we're a thief. Oh, this one? We're stealing that one? I thought we were stealing, like, the other ones, but okay. Volo's outfit, huh? Yeah, I do want to steal it. I know, right? Where is he? That's far enough. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. Okay, this guy's forgetting everything. Well, I guess we actually stand a chance against this one. What is this, normal dark type? We're not holding back. Yes. Got anything else? This is also not looking good for you. And he said a real Pokemon battle. I was being serious and I still lost. You stole the ancient Sinoan outfit. And I'd do it again. The notorious Brioche is escaping with the priceless ancient Sinoan outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumios and evade justice. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is going to be tough. I bet the higher-ups will make our training even harder next time. Good. Good. Officer Lassier, permission to speak? Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? Gee, wouldn't it have gone smoother if you were actually good at your job? Well, we've identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. Don't go harassing any more Goomies now. I'm keeping the outfit, by the way. Of course we're not. I mean, I wish we could. I wish we had the option to, like, wear it over here in the outfit menu. Part of me maybe hoped that we would unlock that, but no. Of course it has to stay inside the museum. Alright, so the other thing that we were going to do was this thing. Just for the points, I guess. Corbo did ask us to, like, do that mission for him. And I guess I want to see how that works out. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Before we move on, or do anything. Before we run out of time, I want to make sure we can get the Pokemon that I wanted. Because I did want to get Golett, but it doesn't look like that option's available right now. Unless somehow Golett is available over here, as one of the ghost types. There seems to be a lot of different Pokemon here based on the different typings. But it's not like a 100% chance it's going to be Golett. What is that worm-looking thing? Is that the worm thing from Scarlet Violet? Well, it'd have to be Dark, Flying, or Ghost, whatever that is. Yeah, I guess we will... We can do this later. Well, they spawn every day, I guess, and they're pretty quick. Let's just do this. Let's see. Catching Dragon, Catching Psychic, Sparkling Ground, Sparkling Poison. Yeah, nothing really helpful here. Just give us this defense thing. Okay, immediately got some Pokemon we can catch. Which one? They're dark types, they're brown. I guess sometimes just a normal Pokeball is fine. These guys are like normal dogs. As normal as you get. I mean, they're dark, but they're also just dogs. Oh, we gotta use the catch window though. How do we... Here we are. We'll use an Ultra Ball, just in case. Oh. Actually, that should be good enough, right? The Pokeball, 3 carrots. Damn it. I was cocky. Great, now I gotta catch a different one. Hopefully there's one around. I probably shouldn't have fainted those Mastiff, because they could have respawned as a Mastiff. We need that. Dustball is fine for this one, it is a ghost. Okay, we only have the one move, so there might have been something better for a Halloween-themed Pokemon. Oh. That doesn't go anywhere. Use the Awakening. Couple of potions. And we only have the one objective left. I want to catch that Mastiff, if we can. This area is actually, it seems to be pretty small, so might not get the chance to. I think we'll get one more round where they respawn, so maybe going back and forth we'll see them. Could catch that alpha Pidgeot. Wait, wasn't there like another worm-looking thing that we didn't catch? Like from the silhouette at the start of the, Oh, it's Flamigo. Didn't realize you were in the game. Actually, there's like a lot more area that I haven't seen yet. I called it small. Flamigo is pink, Love Ball? Sure. But you have to let us catch you, like, easily. Thunder. That's good enough. Okay, good. Didn't want to waste a Love Ball on that. And here's our Mega Raichu Y. Very big. Very powerful. I guess I don't feel too bad if we lose out on Mabostiff because we can just evolve a Mastiff. Shouldn't be too hard. I think that just levels up to... or evolves to leveling up. Well, there's a gold one. That worked out. I don't remember what other silhouettes we might have seen that could have been Pokemon we didn't catch here. I know it was the Gourgeist, I know it was the Flamigo, no now. We did see that we didn't have Mabostiff or Mastiff before in the, in a different zone, but it wasn't for this zone that they had the silhouette. Umbreon, I guess? If we can, it'd be great to get inside the Moonball. Please work. Don't waste the Moonball. Ah, bastard. Well, great, now we gotta save the Moonball so we can use it on something special, I guess. I just had to go and use it, didn't I? Just saw the opportunity. Would have been great too, that one evolves through friendship, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass to do. Like with an Eevee that we have or something. Maybe one of them became another... Umbreon? I'd rather catch this than the Mabostiff. Oh, they didn't spawn in. We kinda saw that before when we, like, went up and down and... Okay, I think they spawned. There we go. Okay, wait. If we're not putting it inside the Moonball, we had our chance. What else can we put inside? I guess an Ultra Ball, if we just want to go absolutely certain, the maximum chance. It would just feel wrong, you know? If it were paired with Espeon, I'd want it to be like a Heal Ball and a Dark Ball. Maybe like Luxury Ball and Dark Ball, I guess. We can just try it. We're running out of time though, so we might have to use the catch window. Okay, we're out of time. Only 2 carrots. Maybe I should have done the Ultra Ball after all. Damn it. What a waste. There's no chance we can, like, despawn these guys and respawn them, right? In this amount of time. Yeah, no way. Well, we didn't quite get everything we wanted, but we got the Golden Pokeball and a few Pokemon that are DLC exclusive, I guess. Or just the one. Or 2, I guess. Mastiff, yeah. And actually, this other zone was just Mabostiff, right? What if we evolve the one that we got just now? Oh, we actually... yeah, we caught 2 of them in there. Ah, right. Already ready to evolve, great. Didn't even have to use any candy. And we actually have a lot of candy gotten from hyperspace that just piled up. Would have been nice to have that Umbreon though. Alright, let's do another side mission. Whatever's closest, as usual. Real good stuff here, eh? I'm sure you've heard, haven't you, about a certain Pokémon? A Pokémon called Genesect? I have. Is that in this game? Yes, I have. I mean, I have, but Brioche hasn't. Good on you for admitting it. That takes integrity. Genesect is an ancient bug Pokémon. Apparently, it was altered by a certain organization, Team Plasma. It also can be equipped with 4 different kinds of drives, or so they say. 4 drives I just so happen to have acquired. What a shady guy. Why don't you buy them off me? I've got some very interesting info to share once you get all 4. What, is the mission to buy them? Mega Shards? I've got the drives. Which we don't, but Did you not hear me? I said to get all 4 drives. They're yours, if you bring me the Mega Shards. And if you've given any shards to a Pokemon to hold, hurry up and put them back in your satchel. Wait, you can give them to a Pokemon to hold? Is that a thing? Well, we can afford it. Oh, he's also selling other things. Like a lot of things. A lot of things that aren't TMs that we can get out in the normal world, I guess? Is that why they're here in this store? Well, okay. Weird mission. Look at that, you've got all 4 drives. That took some effort. You've earned my special bit of intel. Get ready for a beep from your Rotom phone. It's about to get some intriguing information. Not so much of a beep, more like a bloop. Go on, check out the location I sent you. Slow down, guy. If you're doing what I think you're doing, we already did a lot this episode. A lot that's already going to be the thumbnail. I mean, we started this mission, we're gonna finish it. Steel and something. Don't think this works. Nothing great here. It might not even be steel. Right, it changes the move type, but not the type. We'll just throw whatever we have in it, I guess. What, here? This window? Oh. A dimension. I guess I should have guessed this is DLC. Well, I guess are we doing this now? I guess we started the mission. This would have been great as a, you know what, we will save it. Just because I want a thumbnail for a different episode later or something. We already did the Latios thing, although we didn't catch Latios and Latios. Actually, you know what? Since we didn't catch Latios and Latios, that's not gonna be the thumbnail, is it? If we actually catch Latios and Latios, we'll make that the thumbnail for that episode. And I'm sure there's like a different mission where we actually catch them, or something. But this has to be the mission where we catch Genesect. I can only imagine. None of these really help us outright. We'll just use a defensive one, I guess. Defense power level 3. And this time we'll use our normal team, our non-legendary team. Our non-legendary team that doesn't really have any type advantages on this. We've got like a flying move. Actually, we can replace 1 or 2 flying moves. Hang on. Just the one, really. Or a couple, actually. That moves slower. This one is a flying move, but it'll also be cancelled out by fighting against bug. Yeah, I guess even though it's special attack, we might want to use Air Slash. We could use Brave Bird, but it's highly damaging to us. You know what? This will cancel out, so I guess it's okay to have. But we'll start with Waffle because we can't undo the Mega Evolution. I actually like going backwards through the area. I'm glad we're reusing it though. It's like the only instance where you're out in the wild in the game. What's up, Genesect? That's it. That's Genesect. Catch it. Do you hear me? Catch it. Oh wait, which ball? Which ball for Genesect? It's a legendary, so we'll figure it out. Was this Steel type? I don't remember. Steel Bug? Oh wait, we're not Mega Ball. It might just faint, so it'll be fine. Okay, good. They got stunned. Great way to start out. Pretty powerful. There we go. Cheap shot. Oh, flying's actually no good. Why is that? It's bugging something. Is it electric type right now? No, it doesn't change type. I'm forgetting what type it is. Wait, was flying bad against steel? I have no idea. You then. Well, if it was steel type, then ground should be effective, but it's not. Oh, we gotta catch it, that's right. No, that's not the right ball. Damn it, we caught it. Well, I guess our Genesect is in the luxury ball. I meant to change balls, but I accidentally released. Look at you, quite a feat. Wasn't that an interesting time? I'll be around if you want to trade more. Don't be a stranger. This guy is extremely shady. Was the guy we met in the real world even real? Well, cool, we got Genesect, I guess. But not in the ball that I wanted. If I wanted to, or if I could redo it, it probably would have been the heavy ball. Because it's metal. Is it even steel type? Yeah, bug steel. I guess I just didn't memorize the matchup that well. But yeah, this would have been perfect for a heavy ball. Oh well. Well, I guess we put Curry in a heavy ball. I like having the legendaries in different balls. And actually, wait, this kind of works out, because Genesect is a lot like Mewtwo, and we put Mewtwo in a luxury ball. Kind of like a parallel, I guess. Let's change its Technoblast into a... Oh wait, it would be other items. We got ice, we got fire, we got electricity, and water. We've got a water and electric type on our team. We've never really had much ice or fire type on the team. Let's make it a fire bug or something. Burn drive. And why not roam around with it for a bit? It kind of folds up in the anime. Does it fold up in this game? Like if you try to catch up with me? Doesn't seem to be folding up and doing the floating thing. Oh, there it goes, okay. Yeah, when it looks like this, folded up like that, does it remind me of any food? I'm trying to think of what to name it here. Ah, just teleported. A name for Genesect, food related. It's got this big thing on the back. It becomes like a little pill shape. Pill isn't really a food though. We can actually see the drive in the back. Very low tech looking. Well, if all else fails, we can come up with a name in between episodes. Yeah, just kind of stand there like that. What does this look like to me as a food? It's purple, it's disc-shaped. I can't really think of any purple disc-shaped foods. If we just focus on like the disc shape. Donut? We can't call it donut. That's like Ancha's whole thing. Destroy it. Technoblast. Pretty cool. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Well, to round off this episode, let's do one more side quest, I guess, using our new Genesect. Ideally. There's a rumor going around among us couriers. You know the Dormes Bien Cemetery? I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. What's even weirder is that my courier friends say it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime, which it is. 2, you can only have one Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4, you have to say these magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sorta scary. Could you see if the rumor is true? I'm too scared to try myself. Fine. I guess we're doing this with Genesect then. The as yet unnamed Genesect. Wonder if we're going to be high enough level for it. Northern. Northern? Like, on this side? Yeah, this one. Oh, we actually had to memorize it. We could choose the wrong option here and maybe try to get like a funny solution. I'm pretty sure nothing funny would happen. But actually, let's check. Cemeteries. After that, sorta. Scary. 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 Cemeteries are sorta scary, scary, scary. That doesn't seem right. Let's try that again. Solitary cemeteries are... No wait, was it solo? Solitary solo. Cemeteries are... sorta... scary. It seems like another good mission. Good one to end the episode on. What was that? Who was there? Oh, it's you. We just featured you this episode. Some Pokemon appeared. We can catch them though. It's good we can catch them outside of the hyperspace zone. Wait, this is a DLC mission, so okay, they're high level. Crap. This is bad. Okay, we can't actually catch them though. Oof. I do not want to fail this mission. It seems like we might though. Yeah, the idea was to steamroll using this Genesect. We're not doing that. Can't catch any of these. We already caught a Greavard, but we would like to get more, I guess. It feels like this attack should hit in an area, but it doesn't seem to. We're scumming. We're scumming a lot. I guess Bug is bad against Ghosts. Scumming to the max. This might take a while. Is it worth to use those other attacks? I think we're fine. One more attack. Just use the lunge. There we go. Would have liked to catch that Greavard though. Greavard? Whatever. Really? I'm on my way right now. Why are couriers coming to the cemetery? What are they delivering? Thanks for investigating the rumor, Brioche. So there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a Houndstone and some Greavard. No, it was Houndstone the evolved form? Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait. Where the heck did the Greavard and Houndstone come from? Hyperspace, buddy. And to be surrounded by Greavard and Houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sorta scary. Yeah, sorta. Sorta scary. Well, we didn't catch the Houndstone or the Greavard or whatever it's called, but we did catch the Genesect. Let's go show off our new friend to the guys over at the cafe. What do you guys think? Do you like Genesect? I'm sure you guys have a lot of feelings about Pokemon that were raised in a lab, considering, well, these guys were also basically raised in a lab, I imagine. Maybe we'll let them bond in between episodes or something. Now would be a good time to take a break.